Mr President. Human rights defenders in Iran are subject to death threats, acts of harassment, arbitrary arrests, judicial harassment, stigmatisation, violent attacks, ill treatment, torture and killings. Women human rights defenders are particularly at risk in Iran. Freedoms of expression, association and assembly are severely restricted in Iran and often carry severe penalties. The death penalty is also arbitrarily used, especially on minors. However, what I find considerably disturbing is how the European Union actually deals with Iran. Once again, our High Representative seems to do the talk but do very little. I have often, and I repeat again today, invited her to the Human Rights Committee to actually be questioned on her activities in the area of human rights. She has told us today on how important human rights is to her, but when has she once come to the Human Rights Committee? She is willing to send her underlings, but she is not willing to have a democratic cross-examination of this House. She will listen to our speeches, come up with some ramble pre-prepared statement and then go home. That is not democracy, Ms Ashton.
Taking up too much time, I just want to ask Ms Sinclair, when the High Representative comes to a special plenary session of the whole Parliament to discuss the annual human rights report and is cross-questioned by MEPs from across the whole Parliament, does she not think that is a more satisfactory way for the High Representative to hold herself, for us to hold the High Representative to account on human rights record, than asking her to attend a subcommittee of the Parliament, even one that I dearly cherish?
No, it's actually not, with respect to my colleague, because as he knows, if he could spend probably as much time in the Human Rights Committee as I do, in committees that we actually get a chance to actually have more than one say and more than 1 minute, and then actually get a direct response. I have made many comments on the issues of human rights, and I have yet to have one reply from Ms Ashton. One reply. So how is that? And I would repeat, it is about democracy. I represent 5 million people. I have been elected here. Ms Ashton has not received a vote in her life.